Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Canadians have won the draw, and we are now underway. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. The ace is taken along the wall. Oh, no luck as it goes off the outside of the post. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Thomas off to the box. Interference the call. The Canadians will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Blast from the blue line. Bang, and there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Growlers and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Newfoundland's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Scoops up the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Barrie. Moves it around along the half wall. The Aces look to start the transition game. And that's poked away. Looks to get the puck over to Fluker. And here's the pass to Barrie. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Burton. Cam's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Burton's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, look at this. And he totally whiffs on that one. Coughs it up at center.
Massachusetts has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Avoids the poke check. And a great save.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Andres. Pass stolen in the open ice. Massachusetts has it in the open ice. Cuts to the front. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Burton's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Broken up at center. Quick feed to Andres, and he coughs it up with the pass. Slides the puck over. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked off.
Burton's almost out of the box.
The Canadians fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Coach won't be happy. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Here's a shot. Turns him away. Oh, and he misfires on that. Thunderous hip check on the play. Massachusetts takes possession of the puck. And that's broken up. What a steal in his own end. Trying to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. And he comes up with it. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
And he takes the feed. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Another big face-off looming as this puck in the offensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty killing unit gets it done with that one-goal lead intact. And he makes the save.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Massachusetts looks to break out in their own end. The Aces played along the wing. Here's a blast. Gets down low and blocks the shot. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Wow.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage, and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
The Growlers have it now. Newfoundland's got it along the wall. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Andres. Here they come on the rush. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Massachusetts has jumped in front by one here in this first period.
Well, this is exactly where you want to be. It's better to be ahead than be behind. Now you got to garner up some momentum off of it. Continue to stay aggressive and see if you can get another one.
And he sidesteps the check there. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number two. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number two. Huge steal in his own end. He might have a step here. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Puts it on net. Big stop right there. And he comes up with a stop there. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Big time stop there. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Across to Barry.
Oh, ho.
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Growlers have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Rocked them in the open ice. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Fires it on net. Ow! Oh, he gives up the body on that. Now a quick pass to Andres. Centering pass. Block shot. Oh, big-time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
From the backhand in front. The Growlers will play it from the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Burton. Massachusetts is across the blue line. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready.
Oh, off the outside of the frame. Grabbed along the boards by Fluker. Directed over to Barry. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And serves up a little knock on the play. Newfoundland's on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Barry. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. The Growlers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Uncle Larry. Denies him in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. Massachusetts wins the draw. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Uses the force on that hit. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The centermen glide into position. The Aces take possession here inside the offensive zone. Newfoundland's got the puck along the wall. Off his stick. Blocked in traffic. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And
scores! A long-range shot finds the back of the net.
Well, status quo for him, James. I mean, how many has scored from that range? But it's the power that he's able to get off. He doesn't have the big windup. Every goaltender has to be expecting this shot from him, but for some reason, it beats him every time.
Newfoundland's won it. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Can't connect on the shot. Taken along the wall by Fluker. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
You'll need more than that to beat him. Fluker's taking it from his own end. Bank pass feed. And he slides it quickly to Barry. Second period nearly in the books here. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Burton's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Newfoundland's PK unit is out to kick off this period, and they start with possession. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, what a play, and they're on the attack.
Able to squeak through there. Now the defender is in behind, so now you've got all this open ice to work with, and you're attacking.
And that slides right out to center ice. Massachusetts moves ahead with the puck. Here they come on the attack. He got all of that hit. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Cutting to the slot. Oh, and he whiffs. Scooped up along the wall by Barrie. Slides it across. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Aces win it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Andres. To the front. Great reach with the poke check. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Tries to get it to Barrie. The Canadians play it along the boards. Massachusetts has it near the wall. The Growlers have it from their own end. And he connects with the long bomb. Taken by Burton. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Takes the feed. Throws it in. And it's a quick pass to Uncle Larry. Here they come on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. There's a firm collision. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fluker's got it in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Massachusetts is trying to build on that 1-goal lead. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. Moves the puck. Throws one up to Thomas. Tosses it to Burton. Cuts into the paint.
Whoa.
He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Massachusetts has gone up by 2 here late in the third period, and the clock is now becoming an issue.
Yeah, and this is where, though, it can feel very slow when you've got the lead because you just want it to tick away, and you know that you've got to continue to play urgent, but habits come into it. They've been consistent all game. They're just going to have to ride their game plan out the rest of the way.
The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall, and he moves it up to Burton. Fires it on net. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Massachusetts continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
The Aces have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Newfoundland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Thomas. Newfoundland's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
The Growlers don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
The Aces are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Sends it to the cross side. Tries to feed it over to Burton. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Massachusetts up big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. Burton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, he got stopped right there.
Well, call it what you want. The lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Moves the puck over to Uncle Larry. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Nice poke check. The Growlers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Tosses it on to Uncle Larry. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Dishes it off.
Oh!
And that's blocked away. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Comes up with the stop. Trying to get it out of danger. Gets it out of his own end. Oh, it scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
Massachusetts is looking to close things out late in this third period. They have been the dominant team offensively tonight. It is all over. I really liked their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Growlers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Log jam in front, that's broken up. And that's knocked away. Newfoundland's looking to break out of their own end. Quick snap! He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. Man, he's just effortless when he gets that shot off, isn't he? I mean, he's moving his feet, and he just pulls that puck in towards his body, and a quick snap of the wrist. It's in the back of the cage.
Newfoundland's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Feeds the puck to Uncle Larry. Can't hang on after that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Scoops up the puck here. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Puck picked up by Thomas. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Barry's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Barry's got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it. Scores!
Well, he had me fooled. He had the goaltender fooled. Thought he might be shooting, but instead he pulls off the deke, gets the goalie to bite, and then slides it in right by the post.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Newfoundland's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck grab by Thomas. Here's a chance. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Puts it on net.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Lets it go from the back end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, what a play to hang on.
Well, he disrupts the coverage with that move, and now he's got open ice available.
Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Works it across to Uncle Larry. Intercepted the pass. Newfoundland's got the puck now. Sends a pass over. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Burton. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Massachusetts has a little pep in their step as they get back to center ice here, Cheryl.
Well, and sometimes after an ugly start, you have to reset, have good habits, and they've stayed the course here, James, and they've got themselves within one.
Takes the feed. Newfoundland's moving the puck through center ice. Barry's got it in the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Handles the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Off the glove and makes the save. Burton's got the puck in his own zone. Makes a move in front. Stops him cold. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. Massachusetts still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Growlers will play it in their own end. Slides it over with pace to Barry. And will reset things after that icing. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Newfoundland's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Uncle Larry. From the point, they take control of it. Nothing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Can't get a hold of that pass. Jabs the puck away. Massachusetts has it in the defensive end. From the left side, takes it at center. Passes it over. Tries to get it out of their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes a shot, and one last save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Aces need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Canadians make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, and you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Newfoundland's got the puck along the boards. Massachusetts will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Fluker's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Barry. He got all of that one. Quick shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
This might have been a case of look what I found by the goaltender because he's got one of the best, most accurate quick-release shots in the game.
Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Puck scooped up by Burton. Moves inside. Newfoundland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From against the wall into the open ice. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And now he moves it quickly to Andres. And that's turned aside. And there's another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Canadians have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they'll start with possession. Newfoundland's got the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Aces are off to the box. Interference the call. The Growlers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And a great save. Gains the zone from the right. Moves it to the middle. Score!
Man, he gets that puck off in a hurry, doesn't he? I mean, he just pulls the puck in towards his body, changes the angle of the shot, and buries it.
Massachusetts has made this a one-goal hockey game after that strike here in period number 2.
Well, and they're playing urgent, but they have patience, and that's exactly what you want to see. You have to be calm, even under pressure.
Grabs the puck. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
The Growlers have it against the wall. Feeds it. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
Looks to set up at the point now. Blocked in front. Sends the pass over. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got, and he puts it into his own net. Massachusetts has suddenly reminded everyone there's a lot of time left in this one, Cheryl.
And I'm not sure what was said between the first and second, James, but something was, because they're physically and emotionally engaged in this one, and they've got themselves within one.
Shot! He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeaus!
Yeah, rain Chapeaus is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Massachusetts has possession of the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Shot! Oh, it goes right up the post!
Andres with multiple opportunities around the net tonight, but unable to cash in or convert. He cannot get discouraged, James, as he's at the right place at the right time.
Quick feed to Thomas. Newfoundland's got control of it now from their own end. Flukers. Newfoundland's got the puck against the half wall. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Aces have been called for hooking.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Gets down low and blocks the shot.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Gets it out of his own end. Fluker's stick handling in his own zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they clear the defensive zone. Takes the bank pass feed. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Slides it across. Hammers it on net. No room for that one to get through.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Newfoundland's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Growlers win it. And that pass attempt is deflected. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Good hit on the play. Second intermission approaching quickly here. And now it's grabbed by Burton. Massachusetts with possession in their own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. That knocks him off the puck. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Massachusetts wins the draw. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Burton's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Canadians win the draw here shorthanded. Newfoundland's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Uncle Larry. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Taken by Burton.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Puck clears the zone. Massachusetts looks to break out in their own end. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's blocked. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot with the stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Massachusetts has possession of it now. Thomas takes the puck. Great read with the stick. Newfoundland's got the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Nice save from point-blank range.
We're so used to seeing this shot hit the back of the net. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he doesn't miss. But this time, the goaltender gets in the way.
Shot! Closes the gap along the wall. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Newfoundland's got the puck along the wall. Scores on the wraparound. That was gift wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
Massachusetts has gone up by 1 here in period number 3. Does this change their approach now? Do they sit back? Do they push forward? What do you got?
Well, I think it's a balancing act, no question about it, because you have to be able to attack. You have to press. You want to make sure you're pushing and closing on your opponent quickly. You don't want to give him much time with that puck, James, but you also have to be defensively responsible. You can't give up any opportunities the other way.
And that's punched away with the blocker. Big time hit in the corner boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Growlers gain possession in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Denies him on the one-timer. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Puck picked up by Burton. Newfoundland's got a hold of it against the wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Newfoundland's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Thomas brings it in. Takes a shot and punches that away with the blocker. And he takes the pass. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Comes up with a glove save.
Cam's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
The Growlers go to work on offense. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Newfoundland's got a hold of the puck now. There's back-to-back saves. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Newfoundland's looking to break out. The Canadians will play it through the neutral zone. Massachusetts gains a hold of possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, what a collision, and you knew it was only a matter of time before he stepped up with that.
Well, that's the way he physically engages, James. It's also the way that the temperature and the landscape of the game changes when he throws huge hits like that.
And they're gonna fight.
Well, they've been going at it all game long here, James. This was just a matter of time.
Yeah, here come the officials. The fans don't like it, but it's hard not to think that these two guys are, like, out of gas.
You know how taxing it is to be in a fight, and this was quite a battle, and the officials get in right when they're fatigued. They see the opening. It's almost as if the guys were waiting for them to jump in.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. The Canadians win it. Throws it on goal. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A critical draw here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes it into the slot. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the later stages of this period, Massachusetts holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. What a fun game tonight. The Growlers get a hold of it. Handles the pass from the right wing. That's blocked. Here's a blast. Massachusetts gets a hold of it. Big tuck, all alone. And that's broken up. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Newfoundland's won the faceoff at center. We got a whistle offside to call. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Massachusetts gains a hold of it, and it's a quick pass to Andres. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
The Growlers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, a little Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. The Comets start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Off the bar will play on. It was that close. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Comets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's knocked away by Barbashev. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass to Kadri. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Josi. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Comets gain possession along the wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Comets pick up steam and are on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Yossi's got it along the wing. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Takes that pass back at the point. There's another great save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. To his teammate. Jensen's taking it from his own end. The Comets scoop it up along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Picked off by Laine. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Comets gain control of the puck. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a slick stop by Gibson. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. The Comets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And it goes sideways.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Moves it quickly over to Gunther. The Comets have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot.
Man, is this ever his shot? He just knows how to get it through to the net when he's from distance. He's got that long-range wrister. We can thank Stick Technology for helping him get there, but it's the quick release. He opens up the lane, and he finds a path to the net.
Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Pasternak's got it into offensive territory. Stones him in front. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
There's the horn, bringing the period to an end, but we've still got a lot more still to come tonight. And we're bringing it to you here on EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. And he makes the save. Tees him up. Standing tall with the save. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Comets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he takes the feed. Kadri's across. He's got the game on his stick. Misses the net. Oh!
Well, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
The Comets gain possession. Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone-crushing, and guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. The Comets have it now. Drives to the paint. Game on a stick. Scores. Good night. OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this Hut matchup tonight. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Comets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Caulfield's got it behind the net. Centering pass in front. And another pass. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Comets gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Hurdle. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Look at this. Puck grabbed by Chara. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Shot in front. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck.
Meloda's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Rust. Puck scooped up by McDavid. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Cuts to the front!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Taken by Parasak. Puts it on net! Steps in with the block! Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Poked away by Chychrun. Beautiful saucer pass. Hammers one. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Fires it on net. Glove saved by the goalie. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Granlund's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Moves it to Faksa. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Kadri's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides it quickly to Tippett. Puck picked up by Pasternak. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Shuts him down.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Dismiss that chance. And there it is. The period finally comes to an end, but we are not done here from the rink tonight. Lots more still to come. And we are just moments away from overtime. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. Into the corner of the attacking area. Sends it down low. Receives the pass. The Mavericks have it against the wall. Can't maintain possession. The Mavericks will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Barbashev. The Comets ready to go on the attack. For the win! Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Jensen. Huge steal in his own end. Still has possession. They've got a 2-on-1. A pass. Driving to the net. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the face-off, they take the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And he pokes it away to make the save. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Comets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry on the left side. Looking to end it. Scores! Overtime winner! What a moment. What a night. Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Puck is dropped. Do that hockey. Caulfield's got the puck. Passes it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. The centering feed. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Capitals will play it in their own end. And he loses control here. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Now a quick pass to Ritchie. Tries to get the puck over to Boqvist. And he hangs on to the puck. Here we go, odd man rush. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Pettersson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Arnott's got it against the boards. Unable to reach that one. And now it's grabbed by Jensen. And here's the pass to Arnott. The Comets looking against the half wall. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Quick pass to Pasternak. Slides the puck across to Kadri. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Caulfield.
1 minute left in the first period.
Granlund's going to play it from the back of the cage. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Made the save on the play. There it is! He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in. The Comets go ahead by 1 after that goal.
Well, James, they've gotten themselves ahead by 1 because they've attacked the net. They found ways to be aggressive and really find opportunity in the offensive zone. Now they got to make sure they manage the puck. They track back well defensively and with purpose. And, hey, make sure that they put their opponent and keep them on their heels.
Scores on the rebound and puts it home. You know, Cheryl, the gap is now a 2-goal lead, and people always say it's the most dangerous lead in hockey, but I'd rather lead by 2 than 1.
Yeah, I'd rather lead as well, James, but you know, it's just 1 goal that gets you back in it, and that's what the team has to remember. I mean, their body language is deflated right now, and they got to find a way to have a spark or some energy to respond to that last goal.
The Comets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Denied that one. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. Makes some space. And that's deflected off someone in front. Scooped up along the wall by Nyes. And he takes the dish. The Comets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And sends it just out of reach. And there it is! Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good